The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's PSG. They take on Inter next on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Inter.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Neymar plays with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And the main striker is the Argentinian Mauro Icardi. The Inter starting lineup. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Stefan de Vrij plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And Edin Dzeko starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Ivan Perisic. Martinez. Delightful pass. Dzeko. Using his body to good effect. And he read it well defensively. Well, given the form he's been in, Stuart, you would expect quite a lot of the attacking to go through Neymar.
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little one-twos, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Strong play here on the shielding front, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Corner given to PSG. Fired in by Neymar. Body in the way. No-nonsense clearance. Gay. Well, what a stop that was. Danilo Pereira. And the first goal of this final is from PSG. And that could be massive.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, underway once again. Will Inter be able to articulate an appropriate response? Martinez. Now Brozovic. Dzeko. And Inter might be able to cash in here. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Çalhanoğlu. Now Perisic. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Hakimi. Icardi. Verratti now. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Neymar. Verratti. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Verratti. Verratti now. And back with Gay. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Gay. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
And Neymar. Gay. Terrific block. Barella. Dzeko. And it's with Dumfries. Martinez. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Çalhanoğlu. Dzeko. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Perisic. Played towards the back post. Struggling to get it away. Dzeko. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Danilo Pereira. Here's Icardi. Neymar. Verratti. It's with Danilo Pereira. Verratti. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Verratti. That's all they can conjure for now. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Skriniar. Already closing him down here. Brozovic. It's with Milan Skriniar. Barella. Dumfries. Options in the middle. Running with the ball confidently. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Verratti. Well, they have it again. Effective looking pass. Dzeko. Now Brozovic. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Çalhanoğlu. Well, flinging himself at it. Substitution it is for PSG. And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. Well, not the best clearance. Can they get in behind them? Dzeko. It's a cross towards the near post. A very effective clearance. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And he takes on the shot. Body on the line. Flag up, tight offside. So making the substitution now. Neymar. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Di Maria. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Verratti. Di Maria. Very comfortable when in possession. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. The delivery from Neymar. Is he going to score? Marquinhos. And Neymar. A very effective challenge put in. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Now will the cross work out for them? But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Di Maria. On to Herrera. Hakimi. The cross is on. Verratti. Verratti. On to Di Maria. Di Maria now. Spot on with that tackle. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Alessandro Bastoni. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Under Herrera. Neymar. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It's a good inter-move in the making. Dumfries. Sanchez. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So there we have it, 2-1. Verratti. That's a decent run from Marco Verratti. And let's give credit to the defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Di Maria. Hakimi. And here's Wijnaldum. Superb block. Big chance to get them on terms. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Under Herrera. Verratti. On to Diallo. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. He has time to play it over, and he's got the beating of his opponent. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Brozovic. But a pass that lacks quality. And Inter might be able to cash in here. Skriniar. The ball with Martinez. Poor pass. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And it has all come down to this in the Champions League final. A shootout to determine the winners. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Can he get the better of the keeper? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Opportunity missed. Can he keep his cool? And he's been denied from the spot by the post. Oh, a superb save. Can he convert? So lethal in front of goal. Well, he failed to deliver that time. And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. Oh, that's it! The final act in the drama. One team jubilant, the other distraught.
Well, what an ending to a very good tournament, and I think they fully deserve to win it. Maybe not in this manner, though, but it was great entertainment.
It certainly was, and they're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for everyone involved with the club, but for their opponents, it's a case of trying to forget and move on as quickly as possible.
Well, I think we should give them some credit too. They played their part in what was an excellent contest. Some of their football was brilliant.
Yes, fair play, Stuart. The party in full swing now. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Here we go. The Champions League winners.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.